Hey everybody, it's Dave Berman from Daily Laughers. Laugh of the Day, number 264. Today is September 19th, 2016. We've been making laughter videos every day all year. We're going to continue doing that because our mission is to inspire 1 million or more people around the world to have a daily laughter practice. The benefits that you personally will experience, more joy, less stress, better overall health, those things will impact the people in your life. So you're going to be like a ripple effect, or you're going to be like a pebble in a pond creating ripple effects. And if we've got lots and lots of people doing that, just imagine the overall value to the world. So we take it kind of seriously. Being silly is a serious thing for us, laughing on purpose. And we have joining us from Manchester, England in the UK today, this is Robin Graham. He is well known as a laughter ambassador and a facilitator of laughter, and he has a project that's been a little dormant for a while that we're going to revive today now that we've discovered our common interest. We're going to talk about the World Laughter Pledge. After, Robin, you take it away and show us some of your favorite ways to laugh.
Well, I discovered a little while ago that there's a point that I can press. It's like the laughter center activity. There's a point I can press and it makes me laugh with such gusto, with such energy. So I'm going to find that point now. It may be different on you. This is an acupuncture point called conceptual vessel 12. So to find it, I put my finger in my belly button. I then rest my hand on my finger.
We can't see that, by the way.
No. Do you want me to? Oh, okay. Let's show you the rest of my shirt. Okay, and then I do that, and then directly above on the midline, if I press that point hard, like I'm giving myself acupuncture.
Does it ever give you gas? No. It reminds me of the Pillsbury Doughboy. Here, in America we have this brand. They make cookie dough. I don't know if it's in the UK, but the Pillsbury Doughboy, they press his tummy and he goes, woo!
So this is just a point I found that works on me.
And everybody has probably at least one or more points that they can touch that will naturally stimulate laughter. Do you have others?
Not to tell you here.
Well, share with people what the more generalized laughter center exercise is.
Okay, so the laughter center for me, the laughter center as I was taught it was, we can show everyone our laughter center, wherever it is. So we can walk around the space and we can say, okay, here, and point at it and laugh. And but your laughter center is here. And it encourages the playfulness, because you can pick anywhere. You can be slightly naughty, slightly rude, or very straightforward. There are beautiful, powerful points on the body. The tip of the nose is a brilliantly powerful point. So it might even be if you press your own or someone else's nose, other sounds come out as well.
Yeah. I like to think that different parts of my body have different laughter voices. And so when I touch a different spot, I get a different sound out of it.
Yes.
Yeah. So conceptual vessel 12, that's just above the belly button.
That's one for me. And if I gently with my finger press it, by doing this over and over, even if it isn't that point, I've taught myself psychologically, I press that point, I will laugh. And it's so silly and it's so playful for me that the laughter can be really powerful, really strong, and really joyful.
Yeah. In neuro-linguistic programming, we call it an anchor. And I've talked about this in some other episodes. I've got an anchor right here on my fingertip. So when I get that delightful strain in my cheeks and jaw, that feeling lets me know I should add it to reinforce my anchor. And when I just want to get some of that good feeling, I touch my fingertips and the feeling comes back to me. So that's what you've got with your belly button. So tell us about the World Laughter Pledge. When did that start? What is it, and what's it going to be now that we've decided to team up to revitalize it, and how will it help people laugh more?
Back in 2008, I met World Laughter Master Belachew Girma, the man who had set the world record for the longest continuous laugh. So that's no drink, no food, no toilet, but just what he does is he engages with joyfulness, forgiveness, and love. And he gets those ideas in his head, and then he can sustain the laughter. And each time he's set a new record for himself, he's been watched by people at the Impossibility Challenger Games, some of whom are judges for Guinness World Records. So I met him when he came to England, and we talked about having an impact on not just our lives, but on the future, on our children and future generations. So the concept was simple. Why don't we start each morning with a laugh? Because if we start each morning with a laugh, and I do it, and you do it, and people around the world are doing it, we have a continuous wave of laughter traveling around the world. So the world is wrapped by joyful laughter. So that was a concept. Get up in the morning. Well, actually, maybe stay in bed, but when you wake up in the morning, just start with a laugh.
Yeah.
It could be, oh, I'm feeling moody today, I don't feel like laughing, in which case my moody morning mantra is ha, 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 bloody ha. And I start bloody ha. And it sounds so ridiculous that I start to chuckle, ha, ha, bloody ha.
Ha, 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 bloody ha.
Ha, 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 bloody ha.
Bloody ha. Ha, ha, bloody ha.
And it might be your word is not bloody, and it might be you have more bloodies than ha's. But what it does is it takes us into that playfulness, and being playful about a bad mood, about being tired, about being fed up. If we want to get out of that, we can use laughter because we know the physiological effect it has on us. So all we have to do is find a way of being playful. So whatever morning moody mantra you can come up with, but ideally it contains laughter sounds because that puts the thought of laughter in our minds.
Well, I have my own morning laughter routine that I've showed in many of these videos, but there's also something else that I've shown in a lot of videos, and it's typically triggered by my guest because I like to ask people, do you laugh every day? Do you laugh every day?
I do.
I'm a daily laugher. So, we have lots and lots of daily laughers around the world. You're one and I'm another. Not everybody likes to celebrate being a daily laugher in the same way, but that's how I do it, and I invite people to do that with me or find their own way, just as you're saying.
So if people who watch this can sign up as a pledger, whatever the word would be, then we can get a stronger wave of laughter going around the world continuously forever.
I believe the word is daily laugher.
Yes.
If people would pledge to be a daily laugher, then what you're working towards and what I'm working towards, which is the same thing ultimately, happier people.
Just answer that. It's probably really important, but not as important as this. Yes, we're asking people to be daily laughers, to sign up to be a daily laugher. And as you said, we want to relaunch this. So it started in 2008 with myself and World Laughter Master saying this is what we want to do for the future of the planet. And although a few people have been doing it, this is the opportunity to have a really big impact and to have thousands, hundreds of thousands. Okay, sorry about that phone. I should call them straight back. So there is a page, www.worldlaughterpledge.org, and after our conversation today, I'm going to spend a little time updating it. There'll be a map where you can hopefully add yourself, and there'll be an opportunity to sign up so that we know that there are people in many countries all participating.
Yeah, awesome. There's a page on my website, dailylaughers.com, called Help the World Laugh, where there's a long list of very little things at the top all the way down to bigger things that people can do to contribute to the mission of Daily Laughers, which is to inspire people to adopt a daily laughter practice. So I'm going to add a link to the worldlaughterpledge.org onto my site as another way for people to get involved with this global project and this vision of world peace through laughter, greater health through laughter, more human connection through laughter, less stress, all the benefits that we know and talk about day in and day out in these videos. So I'm so grateful to meet you, Robin, and to find this point, not just this point, but this point of common ground that we've both been working towards really for a long time, and our synergy can bring it to a new level.
I mean, we really can make a difference. We can cross the world with laughter.
Yeah.
We can do wonderful things.
Yes, yes. All right. Well, thank you very much for sharing that with us today and the laughter exercises. And for our viewers, please subscribe to the Daily Laughers YouTube channel. Join us in our massively international Daily Laughers Facebook group. And we'll be back with another video tomorrow and every day for the rest of this year. Robin, great to laugh with you. Thanks again.
Thank you.